Hello,
Hello,
Paula. How are you doing today?
pretty good. I'm
Nice.
happy. I'm excited to to be here talking to you. I know this is a big thing for you, and I'm truly honored to be the first person to talk to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. And to me, it was really important to start this project and having you as the first one. So I know that um, a while ago you would maybe not have participated. So kind of worked in my favor that now you are facing all these challenges, which that's what I'd like to uh, discuss more about it. And yeah, have your thoughts on that. And I must say that the days leading to the conversation and me preparing myself, I feel now nervous and um, anxious. Uh, well, we know each other for 20 plus years and we've been married for 20 years this year. So, not that I know all your life, but yeah,
Most
I
part.
know, yeah, I know that you have been through really hard and great stuff. And recently you've been growing a lot. And those motivations, mindsets, struggles, um, overcoming challenges, everything that resonates with that. That's what I'm looking to bring here and discuss with people, because I believe that we all have things to um, share with others, and we have whatever the size is, we have a lot of success. We all have a lot of success every day. So that's what I'm trying to get from um, interesting people that I'll bring here to talk. So, how's the year treating you so far?
By choice, as you know, it's been really challenges, and I'm happy about it because I choose this path. um, Changing, it's been something pretty constant since last year, and I decided to change by myself, other than allow the life change me. And so it's we are in May, and so far I'm so happy because I've been changing a lot of stuff around me, but especially I'm changing the way I respond to things that are not on my control. And it's been so I've been on therapy, as you know, for I don't know, almost 12 years now. And I found here in US a great therapist that helped me a lot. Now I have high performance coach that's working with me to find my purpose in life, and having goals and find a mission and a purpose. It's been very challenging for me, because I grew up believing that I was nobody special, and there's that I couldn't do anything special for the world. But now I know I can, and I feel that I'm almost there. So we are starting this month of May, and I have reaching so many goals so far, and I've been looking for much more, and I'm happy.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know how much we have um, gone through, and happiness has been a big subject in our
Yeah.
lives. We were basically almost always happy, right? But we are now happy in more. I don't know how to put that, but I feel that we are more happy in a more substance way, other than it's,
Because I think it's because we are now more than a happy couple. We are a happy couple with two happy people, and we are finding our way. We are finding our purpose, and we are looking to ourselves differently. And there's there's no other way to be better than this.
nice. Um, so you've been talking a lot about transformation, right?
Yes.
And mindset. So through this transformation, what was your mindset, and what led you to this transformation, and what's your mindset now?
Um, Now, I will start with now because it's easier to say. Now I'm embracing new stuff. I'm embracing challenges. I'm embracing the uncomfortable. And I learned in a hard way that being comfortable don't help us. Be on the couch or just crossing our arms and waiting for some miracle to happen or some special rainbow to appear in the sky to bring you good stuff. It's not the right way to go. And after my mom passed last year, I I I just knew that I was free to put myself out there, to do stuff for me. Um, One of those things are taking care of me and my health. Um, and I mean, pursue um, a good fit, I would say. I would like to run and practice triathlon for the rest of my life. And those things are important to me. And for this to happen, I have to be healthy now, not tomorrow, just now. And other thing is my mind has to be open to challenges because run a marathon or in endurance sports are more about your mind than your body because and you know that very well and it's everything here. And I don't know how I knew before that I had this in me, but I didn't know how to allow myself to try new stuff because I grew up believing that nothing was for me because I was overweighted or I was living in Brazil or because anything was reason for not trying. And since last year, I remember well in November, I talked to you. You said, enough is enough. I can't live this anymore. I was unhappy with my job. I was allowing a very toxic person to have power over me, and it wasn't nice. And then I said, I'm done. And I decided to hold the problem and more important the solution onto my hands and try new stuff. So I did this whole project and I present to my boss and was very well accepted. And now the company use what I proposed, and I'm constantly being asked for my point of view or my opinion on stuff, and I'm very happy right now. Work related, I'm saying right now. Personally, I never been this happy. I have an amazing family. You and I are very, we are together, and I'm not saying just romantically. I'm saying as a partners and walking at the same directions side by side, and that means that I don't have to follow your steps. I don't have to just being supportive to you. I can just hold your hands and say, okay, let's go and do stuff together, and let's um, getting this project together. Let's, I don't know, study together or talk to me. How can I help you? Can you help me? It's more than just, for me, it's much more than just a marriage. Um, our kids are healthy, they are happy, they are growing up so fast. This is not a necessarily a good thing, but
Yeah,
um, but they are amazing kids. They are very polite, and people are always um, I forgot an English word for that. Complimenting,
complimenting.
yeah, thank you. Them. They are good at school, and w- when I we are walking and we are looking to the future together. And for me personally, this is so good because in the past, I was walking behind you, I was dreaming your dreams. And now part of those dreams are mine too. But I'm very confident to say, okay, Fernand, this is your dream. I can help you reach those, but I have mine too, and everything is working. So, of course, it's not perfect all the time. It's not what I'm saying,
Yeah,
but I'm embracing the challenges. I'm embracing the changes. And when you send me, for example, when you send me the email, invite me for this, it was a nice surprise because I didn't know that you were uh, make things happen, and I try to make you a little joke saying, no, I don't want to do part of this because it was the past Paula. I definitely would say, oh, no way, I'm not gonna do this. But I was so proud of you. I was so happy for you, and I'm not afraid anymore. So I can talk and talk, and if you won't stop me, I'll keep talking.
yeah. Well, I'm saying it's a conversation.
Yep.
It's not an interview. So, but anyway, that's one thing that I've been learning, how to listen, and this is to me a great project and exercise. I want
Yep.
to learn from people. To learn from people, I need to listen.
Yeah.
But I hear you now. What I understand you're saying, even though I know, but what I understand is we are a partnership now, right? And in the past, am I right to say that you were putting yourself in that situation where you thought that you were not worthy? So that was the mindset. And then things happened in life and something clicked on our therapy, and eventually the thoughts were aligned and you understood, okay, no, I'm worthy, and I'm discovering what I want. And now, instead of following me, like you said, you now can say, "Oh, that's what I want," and we are going together. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Because
great.
it's what partners do. It's not one over the other. They are together. And it's very interesting because you know how hard it was for me making some simple decisions like
Yeah.
choosing pizza toppings. You know that I was so afraid to commit to anything and own that decision if it was a bad choice.
Yeah. Indeed.
But now I truly believe that we are here to try anything you want, since pizza toppings, or a new job, or a new path, or a new sport, or whatever you want. And why not make these things a way to make you happy? Because I do believe that happiness is not a goal or should not be a goal. You should try to be happy every day in every little decisions that you took during the day, a simple day, you know. So happiness, it's a state of mind because people are all the time searching for happiness, and they put happiness there far away. Okay, I have to reach that. But if happiness is there, it means that it's not here with you now, today, in this moment. And if you're not feeling happy because happiness is there, it means that you are unhappy. Just doesn't make sense. So I try and I try, and honestly, it's not that hard to feel happy every day, every minute. No, but I am happy every day. And I can smile at people, I can be mad at people at the same day, and I can complain about stuff, I can say good things about stuff, and that doesn't make me an unhappy person or ungrateful or anything. And you have to respect that moment that you are feeling, you know, when you are if you are acknowledging that feeling, you just go through stuff easily, and it's being really helpful.
Awesome. Yeah, you said something really beautiful there. So happiness is a state of mind.
Yeah.
And how would you say that we achieved that? Um, um, and I'm gonna throw something besides communication, because we learned that communication is a big thing. But how would you say we value the present, and that makes us happy?
When you stop to look for happiness, when you stop to put everything as a unreachable goal, for example, um,
Like when you're making coffee and you keep looking at the coffee pot and
yeah,
until it
exactly.
boils. So when you look away, the coffee pot
Yeah,
boils.
yeah, something like that, because it's normal. Something really stuck to me since the day we got married. I don't know if you remember, we got in Brazil. Uh, I don't know if how is for people here in US, but in Brazil, we take some marriage class in church before the religious marriage, and the person there, it wasn't the priest, I think, but the guy that worked in church. He said to the all couples there, say that uh, if you if somebody asks you why are you getting married, and you say because I want to be happy, and
Mhm.
probably the answer from your spouse, or yeah, your significant one would be the same one, because I want to be happy. But if you spend your days trying to make the other person happy and vice versa, both are happy. But then I think it's too much pressure and responsibility to have that the other person uh, just try to make you happy, So y- you have to look for your own happiness every day.
Yeah.
So when you wake up in the morning, you say, okay, this is going to be a great day. And normally I say to me, already is because I'm alive. I can uh, go for a run or swimming or ride my bike or just sit for a coffee with my husband. And so it's already is a great day. And I'm very open to happiness every day. So I'm not looking for it. The thing is, I'm not looking for it because I already have the all happiness that I need and I want right now. So when people ask me, like you said, how are you feeling? Happy. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty great because I live in my dreams place. I'm. I have a great family. I have a great job. I have everything we need to live. So what else?
Yeah. And we've been talking just for some minutes, and it might seem that everything was in a second, but uh, actually, the first part took you a lifetime, right? And then it's
Yes.
been recent that we've been making all these changes,
Yeah.
correct?
Correct. And personally, for me, when I decided to change my mindset, I really worked on that. So I embraced all the challenges. I've been trying every day to do some new and hard things every day.
And it started with yourself, right? Then it started to reflect around you,
Yes,
correct? Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, because it's supposed to be this way. We can expect it to other people to do stuff. And what about me? I am responsible for myself.
Yeah.
And uh, and our little one, Chloe, she's being a great teacher on that matter because she wants to do everything by herself. I do by myself. I can do this by myself.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah,
preferred phrase.
yeah. And she tries really hard, and and she's proud of those achievements, and so as we for her. And why not to try the same thing?
Yeah.
So again, I was so sick of waiting for stuff. I was so frustrated because I was giving you or other people the responsibility to make me happy, to make me fulfilled. And no, it's wrong. I was frustrated because I put in myself there and I didn't know. But when I look back and I said, I just say thankful. I'm very thankful because I decided to change. And when I think on the first month of my high performance coaching sessions, Jay said that you've been through a lot and you've been changing a lot in a very small time period. And this is great because you really, really committed to the process. And I already wasted my whole life expecting more from others, and I wasn't valuing me enough. I wasn't believing me. And when I said enough is enough, I really meant to. So here I am, being
Great.
happy.
Great. But more importantly, Paula, who is Jay?
Oh, Jay is my code. Sorry, it's my code from the hard.
No, I'm saying who's Jay, Paula?
Oh, oh come on. Jay is being really a very important person at this moment because we met him during some high performance coaching in the real estate program. Um, and I don't know, I since day one, he made me cry because I was so scared of talking with other people there. And he made me realize, and maybe all my uncomfortableness made him realize that I needed some help. And he kept pushing me and push me. And I think 2 months later, I was enrolling myself in his coaching program because I needed some help. I knew that I want to change, but I didn't know how. And it was one of the most important decisions I made in my whole life because I want me that much, and I knew I knew and I know I can do whatever I want, but I need someone to push me. And it wasn't your place as my husband or my partner to do that because you have your own challenges. And I was for so long giving you that one more thing to deal with. It wasn't fair with you. And it, it was and it is a investment in myself that I never uh, thought I could do because I wasn't worthy. But I said myself, looking my eyes in the mirror, of course you're worth it. Yeah, I don't regret any second of it, and it's been just 4 months, but it's wow,
5, right? I think so. Yeah,
almost five.
yeah,
Yeah,
almost 5. Yeah, 5 months, and like you said, you engaged it in your transformation. I can only say, like, at least um, it was hard over the course of 20 plus years. I knew you were capable of much more, yeah, but you were not ready. But uh, how is that phrase? Better later than never.
yeah.
And the transformation, I can only say it's been amazing to be part of that. And it's like a butterfly out of the cocoon.
Don't make me cry.
No, it's not the idea. Yeah, but I like Jay as well. Jay is awesome. And he was the second, I mean it, he was the second person I had in my mind to invite him here. And just today he accepted. So
Nice.
I'll be talking to him um, in by the end of the month. But yeah, it's great. All right, now that I have your mind warmed up, I have some questions here. Just like, let's have those juices running and see what comes out of it.
All right.
So, what would you
Now
do
I'm
today?
anxious.
Yeah, it's not a $1 million question, but what would you do today to accomplish in 1 year what you have built your entire life?
Oh, honestly, it's a hard question for me to answer yet. It's something that I've been working on with Jay in our sessions because I have goals this big. It's something. Okay, I didn't thought about this. I think I want to have my book ready, because I'm not trying, I am writing a book. I have one for children. Um, it's
Which is
ready,
great. Yeah,
but I want to talk about changing. I want to talk about challenges and accept those things, because people doesn't know how powerful we are. And I really want to talk about this, and as much as I want to write a novel, so in 1 year, I want to have one of those books ready and start looking for some publishing, or I don't know the technical names for it, but
great. Oh, that's great. And I know you do it because now I see that you also believe in yourself.
thank
Yeah.
you.
So that's a great segue question. What's your version of success? And was it always like that? What's your version today?
Um, there's no easy questions.
Mm-mm. I told you we did warm up. Now your mind, is ready.
I'm looking for something pretty to say, but or not. Um, well, I think I am successful. I really do today, because I'm living my dream. Doesn't matter if I'm not accomplished every dream yet, but I'm I'm successful. So I was trying to think in the future, but as I was saying before, I'm living the present, so I am successful because I have an amazing family, amazing job. I'm working on so many dreams and so many goals right now, and I can feel my heart uh, beating harder and harder, uh, racing just to think about those stuff. So they are giving me energy to go through each one of them. And in the past, success was almost exclusively have money, and
Yeah.
like I have to be I have to be a executive or have a very nice business happening and giving me money, and I and everything that goes with it, like cars and travels and things, having things, you know. But today, this doesn't matter to me. I'm thinking what I'm leaving, what the legacy I'm leaving to my children, and what I can give back to the world. And at this moment, I, I want to say that my writing words would be what I'm leaving for the world, because I have some interesting history to share. And I would say history because it's history. It's not just a story, because it was my past. And I want to people that people knows that I'm not the same person. And why that matters for people, because anybody can do what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm a pretty good version of success.
Yes, you are. What I'm getting is pretty much when you started believing in yourself, it all changed, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
And I gave the opportunity to believe myself.
Yes, yes. Um, this next one, I know you're working on, but maybe you already got part of it. So tell me about your journey to find your purpose, because I know it's a hard subject for you.
I'm working on it definitely, and I don't know, something is holding me back. It's like maybe it's because I always believed that purpose it wasn't something for me. It was something almost divine. You know, when we heard all these stories telling, "Oh, God gave me a purpose, and I have to end the world hungry," or it's I don't know, finish with some disease or stuff like that, where uh, I'm a millionaire, a billionaire, and part of my legacy is to share my fortune with people in need. But now I know that everybody can, needs, and should have a purpose. Uh, what is mine? I don't know yet. I feel that when I'm talking about writing, about books, something start burning myself, my heart start racing, my mind start to produce producing stuff, and I don't know, maybe it's in this path, but I'm not sure yet. It's a work in progress.
It is, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, last one. Hard ones. What would you put on a billboard for everyone to see?
I am awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, you are. Wow. Oh, yeah, I'm touched with this conversation.
Yeah.
Um, I know you have this, then I think it's good to share. Which recent books that you read or you are reading and it changed you?
Okay, that's easy. The mountain is you. Let them. Um, there's another one. Oh, I forgot. Can I check my notes because I have a list of books?
Whoa, yeah, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
The
It's
mountain is you. Yeah, I remember you saying that it was a great one, and mainly it's you believing in yourself. And if you're not getting there, it's because of you. You're not allowing yourself. Yeah, that
yeah.
is transformative. And let them. I'm reading as well. Let them. Um, I know I've done part of that, but when she presents the other side, which is let me, yeah, that completes the cycle.
Yeah. The other book is Mindset.
Mindset, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have an app for all my books because not everybody knows, even people close to me, that I'm voracious reader, and some from time to time I read more than one book at once, and because I love to learn, and it's something that I'm gonna. We usually say that we don't take anything from this earth, but my knowledge is my knowledge, and I want to share what I can, but they will live with me. So I love to learn. I love to read, and I, sometimes I think I read too much, but there's no such thing about read too much.
Yeah. Um, I like to listen, as you know. Yeah, but that's great. That's great. Any last thoughts or messages?
Thank you for inviting me. It's such an honor to be your first talker. And I just want you to know, and anyone that will listen this and watch this, that soon enough will be a book with my name on it in every bookstore. And changing is worth it, and then people should try it.
Wow. Amazing. Thanks a lot, Paula. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.